place of worship is supposed to be a place of rest and mental peace. But for the people of Melbourne, this was not the case. Bright Moon Temple is a place of worship and a solace for the Buddhists. It is a place where the local Buddhist community meets. This temple was built with the help of community donations. Bright Moon Temple has suffered major damage after a fire broke out in the city of Melbourne. What seemed to be a peaceful Sunday was a Sunday that the Buddhist community will never forget. 80 firefighters fought to subdue the fire, and after 2 hours, their goal was achieved. The fire was visible for several kilometers, but no injuries were reported. Assistant Chief Fire Officer Paul Foster has informed us that the cause of the fire is still not determined. The fire was fought with keeping the sensitivity of the culture in mind, but the police say that this fire is being treated with no suspicion. Theories of the cause of fire has been drummed up but are not backed by proof. And I quote, not only is it a place of worship, it's a place of gathering for the local Buddhist community. And at all times, we were engaging with the members from that community to inform them what we were doing and taking into account their concerns. End quote, Mr. Foster had said. At this temple, the ashes of 600 people lay rest. Out of this, 5% was destroyed. They were able to safely enter the building and get pictures to report the status of the ashes to the team at the temple. He said this was a really big win and drafted a game plan for the safe removal of the ashes as per their protocol and cultural protocol. They spent their time taking in all of the concerns of the locals and getting their side of the story as well. Around 30 people were evacuated from the scene. The MP of Clarinda has mentioned that the community is strong and resilient enough to build back what they've lost. A place of worship should never be meddled with. We will never know the intent behind whoever set the fire, but from our side, we hope and pray that this community will recover from this tragedy. With the community coming together and uniting to help the Buddhist community revive their place of worship and ultimately a place of comfort is a small silver lining. The firefighters and police officers have made sure to handle this case in keeping with the sensitivity surrounding the culture and the community.